Well, hello, my friendly shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina, and this is my shopping life. I hope you're having a great week so far. I know it is busy this week. So I'm here back at Costco. I'm going to go over some items that are here right now at Costco, perhaps you need for last minute for holiday. So let's get started. There's a lot of good food. Now, the cranberry walnut bread for $8.99. This is really good. You can see they have a lot of them out. They are prepared for the next couple of days because it's going to be busy. But for $8.99, it's got that nice hard crust on the outside and tender on the inside. It's perfect, warmed up with butter. And here's another item, warmed up with butter. Yes, the dinner rolls. They used to carry these all year long. Now, only during the holiday season. It's a bag of 36 of them for only $6.99. And the cookies, look at the size of this cookie tray. You have 4 different cookies. Actually, I think you have 3 different cookies because I can see 2 of the same ones, the chocolate chip on the outside. So yeah, the chocolate chunk, oatmeal raisin, and double nut, $19.99. And here's another variety of cookies. So if you don't have time to bake, but you want a nice little spread of cookies, Costco has you covered. And you have 3 different ones here. These are good. I really like these. Again, these are only carried here this time of year, and they have the whole table full. Now it's $10. There's 30 cookies altogether, and it's a good variety of cookies. Now, of course, you can't get any more festive than these. The gingerbread cakes, the mini cakes with the vanilla icing. These are just super cute, and for $8.99 for 6 of them. Now, the pumpkin pie season is coming to an end, sadly, and I really do enjoy these. $5.99. It's huge. This is a classic Costco item and such a great price. And of course, the Black Forest cake. This is one of their latest bakery items here. And this is so good with the dark chocolate, the whipped cream, and the cherries. $17.99. It's a good size. Now, of course, if you want their tuxedo cake, they still have that too. And they have 2 different ones. You also have a little decorative like the holly berries or just the regular one. But the greatest thing about these right now, these are actually on sale. Yeah, $3 savings, $13.99, but only till the 24th. And the cheesecake. Costco's cheesecake is actually really good in my opinion. And I like it because you could top it with your favorite fruit. Of course, I always like cherries or a nice little mixture of berries on top. $16.99, but you could add anything to it. Now the pies, they carry the apple pie at a good price, $12.99, and it's actually really tasty. They also carry a pecan pie this time of year. I don't see any. I'm going to keep looking, and I found one. There is one left. So, of course, the bakery, I asked them, they said they're going to make more. $16.99 for the pecan pie. And, of course, if you're putting together a charcuterie board or you just need some baguettes, these are really fresh from the bakery. So you see the holes on here. This is just my opinion. What I do when I get this home, I actually cut it up and then I store it in another container. And that just lasts a little bit longer because with those, they will actually dry out really, really fast. So that's what I kind of learned from experience in the past. It's $1 savings till the 24th, $4.99. They're really good. Now, if you like croissants, there are so many things you could do with these croissants. And look at the package. Look at the size of that for only $5.99. And you can make these sweet. You can make them savory. You can make sandwiches with those, which I love to do. Like I'll do a chicken salad sandwich and it's so tasty. The vegetable tray. I like this because all you have to do is just peel off the top. It has that everything ranch dip, and this is so good. It is ready to go. So this is definitely a time saver, $11.99, especially if you want to take a little break from the sweets. Now the muffins, I always like having these on hand, especially when I do have company. And so our store had the almond poppy, the vanilla chocolate chunk, the double chocolate, and the blueberry. So you could pick any 2 packages for $9.99, and they're actually good. They're a really good size. They're actually shareable. Now the cinnamon rolls, you have that icing on top. It's a cream cheese icing. It is a little sweet, but that's just my opinion. Sometimes the icings get a little too sweet for me, but that's just me. $12.99. There's 6 of them in there, and they're a good size. Now, I have not seen these before. The seasoned rack of pork. So if you're thinking, what kind of meals should I make? If you're planning your meals, I always love planning, especially when I do have company, because that makes it so much easier. I have not seen these, so these are actually a new arrival, but I'm thinking it's just for maybe this week only, maybe the next couple of weeks, especially with New Year's coming up. And so these actually are not a bad price. Like that one was about $26. They're seasoned, they're in a pan. All you have to do is just take the plastic wrap off and, pop these in the oven, or if you want to place it in a different pan, you could definitely do that, whatever you're more comfortable with. Now here is the rib roast with the bone. A little bit of a higher price, $106. This is the USDA Prime. And they were filling this up, so they're gonna have more of these out. $13.99 per pound. It's already seasoned, it's already in the pan, it's ready to go. So if you're thinking, what can I make this easy? One of these, you could easily pop these in. Now, of course, if you like to season your own, they have that as well. So this is the beef rib. Now, this is the USDA Prime. It's going to have a little bit of a higher price, as we can see with the prices here. There was a smaller one underneath of it. Yeah, that was about $168. I know these could definitely get expensive, but for the holidays, it's always a really great special occasion. Those were $16.79 per pound. Now, if that's not in your budget, but you still want one of these, here's the USDA choice for $12.99 per pound. So you could definitely see there's some price difference here. Again, these are not seasoned. You could add your own favorite seasons to it. Now, the filet mignon, if you want to cut your own, I love this. I like the price point because seriously, I could slice this up. This would save a lot of money because then you could freeze them for later. Those are $24.99 per pound. Costco has brought in a lot of great seafood selections, and the Dungeness crab, very, very popular. And I rarely ever see this. I only see these like one time a year here at Costco. I wish they carried these a little bit more often. Like the Dungeness crab is only $10 per pound, and it's a good amount. Some of the other crab legs, you have to kind of go through it. Really depends on what your budget, how much you are wanting, but definitely double check this area, especially if this is one of your favorites, and if you want to make it this time of year. And everybody, again, thank you so much for coming along to Costco with me today, checking out all these amazing. Now there's a lot of great last holiday foods still left at Costco, so if you're wanting to beat the crowd, it is going to be crowded next couple of days, but maybe try to get right when they open, or maybe later in the evening. And it just really depends on your area of the store. But I think right now, the next couple of days, it is just going to be packed no matter what time you go in. Now, the fully cooked, this is the pork loin. This is $8.99 per pound, uncured as well. And of course, I always love the packaging, and it's actually a really great price. Now, the spiral ham, after the holiday season is done, we're not going to see these anymore. So if this is one of your favorites, you may want to pick up a couple because you can freeze these if you want to. But the average price, about $32 here because they're $3.40 per pound. But they're actually really good. They're spiral sliced already and just really ready to go. Now, the holiday 5 cheese raviolis, they have a lot of them. I think these are so cute, especially for the holiday season. And my daughter absolutely loves these. And right now they're on clearance for $5.97 because they want these gone by Christmas. They want these gone by the 24th. And of course, you cannot resist the cranberry, cinnamon, that goat's milk cheese. This is so good. Now, I prefer this with crackers, but you can also put that on sliced bread if you want. $5. It's on sale now to the 31st. Of course, your baked brie. So if you're putting together some grazing boards, this is definitely a must-have. $9.69. That's going on till the 31st. And I always like these. The meats wrapped in cheese. You have 3 of them. But $15.99 for that whole package is a really great price. And if you're, if somebody's invited you over for the holidays, you want to bring a little gift, $22.99, that holiday foliage garden. It is so pretty. And seriously, like after the holidays, you can just take out the little ornament piece and have it all year long. Don't forget your hot chocolate. There are 50 packages in here, and this is really good. I know the kids really have been enjoying our hot chocolate bar that we set up. $8 for that whole box, but that lasts me a long time. And don't forget your crab cakes. They're mini crab cakes, but they're really good. Add your favorite dipping sauce to it. They heat up really easy. They're on sale to the 24th. This is going to end, but $15 for those is actually really good. And your puff pastry bites. So you're getting 4 different flavors. Now the spinach and Parmesan is probably one of my favorites. 48 pieces for only $12.99. And the samosas, these are really good. That cilantro chutney is so tasty. I was kept hoping these would go on sale, but I never saw them on sale. But $14.99 for 16 of them, and these were really good too. So if you're, not making a whole meal and maybe some appetizers, $17.99 for those, and there's 24 of them in there. And the mini egg rolls, this is always a must-have for us, especially during the holidays. There's 50 of them in there. It's chicken, they're perfect size, at $10.99. They're so tasty. Now I always make sure to have like chicken nuggets on hand, especially for our picky eaters, but these are the latest here at Costco. The chicken breast chunks, these are so good. This is the Kirkland brand, and the price, 4 pounds for only $13.99. And here's another easy breakfast, the breakfast sandwich. There are 8 of them in here, and these are so good. They heat up really easy, and $15.99 for 8 of them is a really good price. Or if you want to add some quiches, in the morning, or even as an appetizer in the evening, there are 2 flavors here, 72 altogether, easy to heat up, $11.99. And the cooked shrimp with the cocktail sauce, now these are a really good size. And all you have to do, honestly, now they're frozen, put them in your fridge about the night before, and then they will be ready for you the next day. At least this is what I have done in the past. But that whole tray, $19.99. These are a lot of easy, meals to have, especially for the holidays. Now, these are really good. The cranberry orange, the white chocolate duets. Oh, these are individually wrapped. They're really tasty. And right now, this is a tasty price, $2.97. Now, don't forget your Yule log cake, the chocolate cake. How pretty is this? It's a good size, and I just think it's so beautiful. It's such a really nice holiday tradition, and it's so pretty. And the price is actually really reasonable, $12.99 for those. Now, if you're wanting another little item, maybe for some afternoon coffee or as a gift, the cinnamon streusel cake, this weighs a lot, but there's a lot in here. You could cut it in half, freeze half for later, have half now, because that will serve a lot. This is by Bakery Street, and these are just so good. And for only $12.99, they're only here this time of year. Now, if you're wanting to add some floral arrangements, maybe to your tabletop, these floral arrangements are so cute. Of course, perfect for Christmas time. They're so pretty. Or if you want to bring somebody a gift, you're not sure what to give them, $24.99. There's a couple of different options. Now, these are the bouquets, and I think these are just absolutely lovely. I love the variety of all the flowers. The pine cone always adds a little extra holiday touch to them. And of course, Costco is ready. They know these are going to sell out, especially the next couple of days, if you're invited over to someone's home. Now, those are only $16.99. And if you're still needing the soap, it's actually still here, at least here in the Murrieta store. The holiday wishes, there's 4 of them here, and these are so cute. You can also save these for next year. As long as you don't open it up, store them in a cool place, they will be just fine if you want to grab these for next year, especially at this price, $6.97. Now, if you still need holiday paper, last year, I did not see this go on clearance. This year, I did. It's like 6 rolls, but $9.97 because they're double-sided, and there's a lot in there, and still a lot to choose from. They really did stock up on these. And of course, if you still need Christmas cards, 24 of them in here by Papyrus, and these are such a great deal. I'm gonna grab an extra box, $5.97. So everybody, well, happy holidays again. Thank you again for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you later.